Chippy verified has joined the game.
I paid the 8 quid. I'm sorry. I gave in.
Oh my god. Wait, is that like an official? Is that like a Terraria term, or like they verify, or that was a joke that you made your name there?
I pre-established the joke. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Earlier today,
I thought you were actually Terraria verified.
But Red, the creator of Terraria, was memeing about, and he was thinking about adding a check mark to Terraria. So we'll see if it happens. I'd kind of like to see it happen. Red's a bit of a gooster. He'll do it.
Okay. Yo, you know the head of Terraria. That's so cool.
Oh yeah.
Your buds.
Oh yeah.
You go to the pub.
No, we're buds, right? Like this goes back a long way. Like me and Real Logic were like fingers crossed. We're good friends, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually really chill. We're doing a lot of stuff together. It's
cool.
Good people. They're good people.
That's good to hear.
They're lovely. Yeah, they'll probably pop up in the chat.
Really? Wait, do you just bring official Terraria devs with you wherever you go? Man.
Oh, they sniff it out. They know a good stream. They'll find it.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. I feel like Senpai's gonna notice us, or just me. They know you. You have the item that I have. Does that mean I picked a good item or found a good item?
So, right, okay, well, I'll tell you the truth, right? I checked the stream, previous stream, the VOD, and I thought, you know what? I'll match my character up to everything you have.
Oh, gotcha.
So, I have...
Are you literally identical?
Yeah.
You broke my wall!
Sorry,
wow.
Sorry.
Just comes into my world and starts destroying my house.
I did come with a gift, though, right? People said you need to bring a housewarming present. I thought, what about the man who has everything, all right? I brought you my favorite item in the game. If you right-click on it, yep,
Let's
there you
go. Let's go.
It's a free seater.
Wait, we can both sit?
Yeah,
three people
it's
can
very
sit?
uncomfortable.
This is very cramped.
Yeah. Listen, the logistics weren't thought out. All right, there was an update today. Right, I'm very pleased about it. That officially recognised this item as a real couch in the game instead of a sofa. So, you know, it's a whole new game if you ask me.
Wait, is that actually what the change was today?
Yeah, that was it. That's literally. And the item, I feel like you should pick it up and have a little look at the name in that, you know, so you can get a full appreciation for it. It's.
Oh, he's just showing off. Oh yeah, my god.
I have to, you have to come in with your credentials here. You know what I mean? If they remove my check mark,
this truly is the it's blue color on the Chippy's couch name as well. You are basically verified.
That's it.
That is incredible.
So, keep that in your world. That is yours to keep.
Wait, is this like a special item that only you have that you just brought to me and now I have it?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's so. This world is so valuable now.
Yep. So, there you go. Right. So.
Okay. So what? What sucks about my inventory? Tell me everything.
Listen. This world is, it's questionable. This house over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm feeling this one. Let me.
Are you breaking the house? Oh my! Oh, just the wall extending out of the top.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, right? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm trying to think of the equivalent. This would be like watching somebody play Minecraft, but instead of a keyboard, they used a banana, right? That's the equivalent. That's how offended I am.
I don't know what that even means.
Yeah, well, it's real talk. Okay,
so do we want to basically just like make a new house and then move chests over there? Is that the best idea?
Well, truthfully, you could just extend this area, or how many houses you got? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. I see you've got a pylon. All right. I see chat's been teaching you well.
I have 2 pylons, and I have a heckavator.
This is beautiful.
I have a heckavator as of yesterday. Yes.
Beautiful. All right. I love it. So you got a few houses, right?
I'm multi-housing it up here. I'm a real estate magnate.
This is pretty baller. I want to know how much is automated though before I make a purchase. I tell you what.
Automated? What do you mean automated?
I won't buy a house unless it's all automated.
Oh yes. I thought I was thinking Terraria automation because Minecraft has that, and I was like, oh god, I don't know.
There's a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it.
Gotcha.
There's other professionals, right? Okay, I say we're gonna make this your. Are you comfortable with this? Should we make this your big chesty area?
Oh, you think I should just like expand this and just put chests in here?
Listen, he's not gonna mind. Look, we'll boot him out.
That's Meatball. That's Meatball, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
We love Meatball. Meatball died in front of our eyes once. It was very sad.
know you'd given him a name. Well, now I feel sinister. All right. Well, yeah.
Oh well.
I feel like let's make a big area, and I'll show you how to organize some chests.
Okay, you're doing the block replace thing, which I've been very bad at, and everybody's like, "You idiot! You're mining out the world," and then
it's beautiful. This is like the best feature they've actually ever implemented in the game.
Should I start making walls?
Yeah,
or
sure.
like just put the walls down behind? Should I do anything fancy or?
Well, I mean, this house over here. Well, yeah, you can use some wooden walls, and then we'll add some windows, and that's gonna really brighten up the place.
I love windows. That's so cool.
You know, high ceilings. You know, it's gonna be delightful. And we'll make you a nice big chesting area. The trick with chesting is to put down a lot of chests, figure out what's gonna go in them, and then you'll be able to just kind of stand here, quick stack to all your chests, and you're not even gonna think about it. You know, it's gonna be It's gonna be structurally organized. Oh, it's gonna be delightful.
Can you do a thing where like you can basically stand in the center of this room and have access to everything, or will there be some amount of like limited range?
No, so what I like to do is I like to put I put all my chests, say, like, on the left, and I'll put my crafting stuff, like my furnace, crafting bench, all that on the right.
Okay.
And then you'll just kind of you'll be able to craft from chests, pretty much. Yeah. I think they increased the range of how close you have to be. You could be a little bit further away now with this new update, I think.
Okay.
You'll see. It's gonna be.
Wait, like as of today, you can be further away?
Well, there was an update on the 28th of September. So I'm a little bit getting used to this update because I've not done enough runs through it because they changed a lot. They did this big update. They did this. Let me introduce you to the world of Terraria, right? What? It's a multi-layered thing, this. Okay. Have you ever heard of Terraria's final update?
Yeah, I heard that they said we're done updating the game, like it is what it is, and then they were basically like, just kidding.
Yeah, well, see, this is it, right? So we had another final update, and it was meant to be a small one. And then 8 months later, it was a big update. So I'm still learning it a little bit. Okay, so I brought some blank chests with me.
Oh, my man.
And I'll show you, I'm going to label them, and then that should give you an idea of how I feel like...
I've just stolen chests from you. Should I just keep putting them down across the bottom?
I would. So I'm going to do 2 layers like this.
Okay.
So it's a little bit easier to... I'll steal this one. I'll take this one back.
Okay.
You know. Okay.
I'm not allowed to place anything here.
Sorry, this is my Terraria stream now. Once that couch goes down, I do claim ownership. Right, so...
You are verified. I am a mere peasant.
It's true. It's true. I like to name one crafting, and I'll do this twice, actually. So,
by the way, where do you name the chest again? You click on it, and then... rename at the bottom. Okay, got it.
Yeah. So I'll do 2 for crafting, and crafting is for, quite literally, anything that crafts. So if you hover over these acorns, for example, right?
Okay.
It says material on it.
Right. Yeah, this is the thing chat was telling me. They were like, if anything says material, keep it. If it doesn't say material and you think it's a stupid thing, then I guess you could throw it out, but mostly keep everything.
Well, so what I do is I'll do blocks, right? And blocks literally means any block. Like I would count this as a block. I would count this as a block. Anything you build with, or anything that can be placed, slap that in a chest, because they're kind of things you're not really going to interact with unless you are like in a building mood, you know?
Okay. Can I? Okay, 2 people can't access a chest at the same time.
Oh, all right. I don't play a lot of the multiplayer.
Oh, really? This is news to you? I just taught Chippy something? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Oh my god. Right, so I'll do 1 for nature. And nature is any herb just in the game, because there's potions in the game. So like anything that you grow goes in nature. I like to do 1 chest just for potions. So like,
by the way, do you want me to actually start going to my other chests and like retrieving things and filling and stuff?
Nah, I feel like you gotta name them first, and then you get a good feel.
Oh, well, you named the wood though, so I'm like, or you named the blocks, so I'm like, do you want me to actually start going to the chests and fetching the blocks that I currently have?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, sure.
Let me eat some potions that I currently have though, in order to make a little bit of room in my inventory.
So I'll do. Oh, so I've got a potions chest. So
yeah, I'm throwing some stuff in there. It's pretty great.
So I do 1 for vanity, and I do 1 for armor. So like anything that you wear.
Oh, it actually shows the name when you hover it. That's awesome. Okay.
And then I'll do one for pets. So if you like get any pets throughout your adventure, like you've got that little
I'm yeeting everything in this here just to clear out my inventory. So when I'm grabbing other stuff,
this is all good.
Okay.
And then I'll do one for. I'm trying to remember the other things I do them for. Blocks. Oh, weapons. Anything that's a weapon that you don't use anymore, throw it in here because you might find that it's a material for something else later.
Right.
So what I would do is I would organize everything into like all the different categories, but crafting. Leave crafting to last.
Okay.
So, for example, like some weapons may be craftable, but you'll want those in the weapons chest rather than crafting.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I am trying to grab all the blocky looking items at the moment, or placeable looking items, and throwing them into
anything
my
that you
inventory.
anything that you build with, accessories, 2. And sometimes for things you get a lot of, like you'll get a lot of weapons. Sometimes it's best just to make a second weapons chest because you'll find yourself filling it up if you play for, your whole adventure. It's early days, man.
Oh yeah, I should use the sort thing. Is there any way to do the sort thing and have the colorful rainbow like stay there?
Oh, the colorful rainbow.
Like how you hit sort in the chest.
I see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's clever. No, there isn't, but that's interesting.
Oh, really? Did I just teach you a new approach?
Yeah. No, they just kind of stay that way.
Would you say are chests a block? Would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
So anything crafted. Oh, you've done some of these already. So I see you've got all your ore here.
I tried. I didn't label, and I got a little bit lazy. But
So this is the life of Terraria, right? Just dump everything. Be lazy, and then when you can be bothered, like after 10 hours, go through and sort it. That's how I play. Because I don't organize from the start. It's really
okay. So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna have this beautiful setup after today, and then I'm gonna get to the point where I just get ultra lazy, and in a month from now, it's going to be a disaster, and then you're going to have to come back again and be like, I can't believe you've done this to all of my beautiful effort. And I will be so sorry, but you'll need to help again.
I'm trying to think of a name, like a Super Size Me show. Do you know, you go on a diet and they monitor you and you do really well and they come back and you're eating a Big Mac. It's gonna be just like that.
Hey, you know what? In fairness, Big Macs aren't that many calories. It's just if you eat them a lot all the time, then I don't know the exact calories of a Big Mac, but I bet you it's in the 600 to 700 range, which there's a lot of stuff that's at that range. It's just, you can't eat 5 of them a day. So
I honestly ask who will stop me.
Probably nobody.
I'll say that around Big Mac number 4, But no, I can't. I wish I liked Big Macs, man. I can't stand McDonald's food. I wish I liked it.
This stream not sponsored by McDonald's.
But to be honest, right, I'll shill if Ronald is if Ronald is listening. I'll even speak to that old purple guy. What was his name?
Grimace.
Grimace.
Yeah.
I'll chat to Grimace. Grimace
would you consider torches and statues to be blocks?
Yes, 100%. Anything that you place. Blocks, because they're the things I think will clutter chests the most and you'll use them the least. If you've not placed that statue down, you're probably never going to place it. But by having it in a chest, it means if you find 5 more on your adventure,
it'll stack.
Yeah, you're going to come by and you're just going to click quick stack and it'll sort to all your chests automatically. You're going to have a ball of time.
Hold on, let me see. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. I tried to see if I had a deposit to nearby chests available there, but no.
Oh, see. All right, okay, I get you.
Oh, no, I know some of the strategies, just not all of them. Some folks in chat said I should try to do a new statue chest. They're big statue enthusiasts.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't want to disappoint the people. Nah, stick it in blocks.
Overruled.
Overruled.
Whoa, chat, you guys gonna take that? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no. Chat, please, come on, be on my side. I'll never be invited back.
It's okay. Oh, no. I'm sure now that you've expressed your authority on the matter, they've quickly changed their mind.
You know, you gotta lay down the law soon. Yeah, you know, right at the start. You know, you don't want to whiplash people later. You know, you gotta make a stance on these things.
You do. Hey, if I have 5 shackles, because they don't stack on top of each other, and like 3 harpoons, should I sell duplicates?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think at this point, shackles are worth, like, try keep 1 of everything though. Like, you can make magic cuffs later in the game with shackles, so they are good.
Oh,
but they're also cuffs. If you're getting 5 of them, it probably means it's like a common item. So.
Right. Okay. Now, do you want to? People were saying like they were mad when I sold something at an NPC that they're like, that's gonna get you such a bad price. You should have sold it to somebody else. Do I need to like keep track of what NPC sells for better costs?
All right. Okay. I might just be like completely wrong, but I'm so certain all NPCs will buy for the same price.
What? They were like, how could you sold the wrong thing at Lilith? How could you do that? You could have gotten like 50 gold, but you only got 1 gold.
Oh my, I actually have to test this.
Wait, someone's saying that is not true?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
18, yeah, it's not true. They all buy for the same price, but I think if they're happy...
Oh, it depends on their happiness. Okay.
I think they'll sell things for less if they're happy, but... Wait, 16 copper coins at the Dryad. And how many?
So my man over in the desert, my ammo man, he's a very happy boy. So,
oh my God,
we're teaching Chippy things today.
NPCs do buy for more.
Oh, let's go.
I've played this game for 11 years, every day. What?
No,
it's true. This merchant wants to buy it for more. Well, oh, it's because he's happier. He's happier over here.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Yep.
Happiness, right? Okay, I'm flabbergasted.
No. So
I'm bewildered.
I've played Minecraft for 12 years, and still every day people are like, bro, how did you not know that? And it'll either be like, I just forgot, or it's something I didn't realize, or there's a lot of things that happen like that.
Oh, so I've tried to relearn Minecraft so many times, and it's so funny because it's not necessarily a complex game, but I struggle so bad to remember how to play Minecraft properly. I played it so much when I was younger, like so much.
The funny thing is, it's like, I feel like the longer and more updates that happen, like the stuff that is updated more recently is the things that I forget more, even though it should be most fresh in my memory. So it's... Anyway, okay, so I'm selling with my very happy Bronson boy because he's so happy he lives with Hannah in the desert.
I love it.
I
love it. I love it. Right, and I am just running about, organizing stuff. This is quite nice. I feel like what's that show? Like Hoarders. I feel like
I am one of the hoarders.
Yeah, that's it.
Oof.
Sorry, mister, I found 50 empty Coke cans in the sink. This is one of those shows, you know?
Oh no, dude. Oh God. It must smell so bad. That's like all I can think about is you're getting the visuals, but like the worst part has to be the smell, which you just don't experience unless you're there.
Oh no, that's got to at least hit you in the eyes, you know? It's got to burn a little bit.
Okay, so did you have like an agriculture chest or like seeds or plants or something like that? Okay.
Yep. It's called nature.
Nature. Okay, cool.
And so anything that's a herb or an acorn will go into there.
Okay, like what about glowing mushroom, teal mushroom, day bloom, blink root, seeds? Would that all go in there?
Everything but the teal mushroom, because the teal mushroom is used for dye. So I would count that as crafting, but everything else is a herb.
Okay, got it. So teal mushroom goes actually in the crafting. Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Right. And then...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all a little complicated. For example, cobwebs. Cobwebs are something you could place, but I would count them as crafting because you can use them to make silk.
Uh-huh.
Now, the important thing to remember, right, is if you ever feel overwhelmed, right, with how many items in the game there are, right, just keep in mind that as of the most recent update, there's 5,544 items in Terraria.
Oh, so if you ever feel overwhelmed, just think back to that number and you realize it's not that many.
Yeah, just remember it. There's a good reason to be overwhelmed.
Oh, you've already got the auto stack going. Let's go.
Hey, Jim's in the chat. Jim is one of the artists for Terraria.
Hey, Jim.
See what I mean? See, Relogic represent. They know a good stream. I told you.
Wait, why is what is happening with, why are my chests like changing? Wait, oh, that's the one, oh, that's why it auto stacked, because I put all the random stuff in here. Why, when you access something, it's like changing the chest that I'm looking at.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know.
That's very strange. Okay, anyway.
Okay, let me move your crafting stuff.
Okay,
move all this.
I gotta get the agriculture.
But this is a nice world, man. You've not done too bad, all right? I've seen worse.
Really?
I've seen worse. Yeah, yeah.
Compare me to PewDiePie. How we looking?
Oh, you're looking a lot better.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry, Felix, but listen, Felix's world was a little bad. All right. He knew it. I joined the world. He blushed with embarrassment. I'll just say that. I've never seen the man more red. That's all I'll say.
Okay. Let me see. Ores, gems. Okay, weapon. I gotta throw some weapons into here.
Okay. Let me just extend this out a little bit. Oh, this is gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look beautiful.
Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of like a architectural overhang there at the end. I like it. That's so awesome.
Oh yeah. I'm a true master builder. That's what everyone will say about me. If you ask anyone, they'll say, that Chippy's some of the architectural master.
Some of the I like looked up just a few little things just to see what you can build, and I was like, it's 2D. Wow, what's it really gonna look like? And I was like, oh my god.
I know what you found. I know what you found.
I mean,
so
I don't know if it's there was a lot of examples, but is there like one particular guy who's like super?
There is.
Oh, okay.
It's a friend of mine. He's called Chaos, and oh my god, he's like who's the best builder in Minecraft? Who would people say?
Usually it's like teams, I would say.
Yeah.
I would say Nox Crew is kind of regarded as the best
He's
group.
the Nox Crew. And Nox Crew, the people that did MCC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, right. I played that MCC, and it's like, I've never been more mind blown in my entire life.
Wait, which one did you play in?
I played in they did a charity one. Which is canonically not official.
Was it the Pride or Yogscast or?
It was the Yogscast one, and oh my god, I have never been more mind blown in my life. Right? Yep. I did not know you could turn Minecraft into that. Yeah, it is one of the coolest experiences I've ever seen. Yeah, I played the Christmas one. It was fantastic. It was the bee's knees.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not in the next one because I finally won one. So you see, last year I
saw that actually. Was it the one Tommy in it, and you had who else have on your team?
Well, no, the previous one that we played in was that was me, Tommy, Jack, and Finster. But basically last year I hadn't won, and they did MCC All Stars, which is only for people who had won.
Oh.
Then I finally won, and then they did MCC Underdogs for this month.
Oh no!
And I can't be in that because I won.
Oh no!
I'm doomed.
Martin recently won his first one, and I was so buzzed. I was actually so hyped for him. Oh man, God, that's so cool. Yeah, I loved MCC. I would absolutely be decimated if I actually played in a real one though, with normal Minecrafters. I would be bad, but I enjoyed it. I shined most with the PvP. That is where I enjoyed it the most.
Okay, nice. Yeah,
that was the best bit.
I'm not much of a PvP man. I'm very much more a movement game kind of person.
See, that's where I was real bad. I played what's the one where it's don't get knocked off? That's the one I was really bad at.
Don't get knocked off. Oh, hole in the wall.
Yeah, that's it. That was bad.
Where would a rain song guitar go?
Hey, you got a rain song. That's nice. That's a little Easter egg.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an Easter egg.
I've never actually played it, I don't think. Let's see. Whoa!
Oh, it's beautiful. Gorgeous.
How do I change the... Can I actually change the key? It says A minor right now.
The further your mouse is away from the guitar changes the chord.
Oh, that's so crazy.
I think you only get a couple chords, though. Oh, my God.
I think they made it so they all kind of... Their chords that sound good together. You know,
yeah.
I'm not that good.
I mean, there's potential for a Terraria soundtrack. That's all I'm saying, you know.
Yeah, guys, if you want me to compose, like, I'll just click on the screen and it'll be the next... When they say that we're not updating anymore and then they actually do update, it could be the music update.
Yeah. Well, they'll see this and they'll be inspired, you know. Oh my gosh. I've never felt such a symphony in Terraria before. No more updates. That's it. Well, I mean, you can't compete with this. So, like, I would stop updating as well.
I'm sure that someone out there has a YouTube video of them absolutely making a jam, like, in real time off of this.
I will send you a link at the end of this.
Okay, of course it exists.
There's one person, and it is like, it might be like Through the Fire and Flames, that kind of.
Oh, of course, yeah. Where should I put? What chest would the rain song go in?
That's a really good point. I would put it... I made a chest called Tools. I would put it as a tool.
Okay, it's a tool of music. That makes sense.
That's a really good point. I don't know where I would have put that. Items. Items chest. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. It makes me so happy when you have a certain degree of uncertainty because it feels like you are human in Terraria to an extent.
Oh, like, do you know what? Honestly, and this is the real truth of it. So, the thing is, right? The Terraria modding scene is insane, right? It's wild. There are mods that are bigger than Terraria itself.
Really?
Right? So, yeah, it gets wild. So I spent like 2 years just playing those every day. So my knowledge of like the base game is not as good as it used to be.
Okay.
So I'm almost relearning myself. I've been training recently. I've been working on some stuff I want to make my own guide videos eventually of like all the different classes and stuff, and I've been working on those in the background for like a couple of weeks now, and I've been learning a lot. It's been good.
What is the best mod to play after you've like exhausted the base game?
Okay, so there's two, right? And it really depends on the kind of person you are. So there's one called the Thorium mod, and the Thorium mod, for me personally, is if the developers were to make a DLC, it blends so smoothly with the game. But if you want something that's like a bit wild, with like some very intense boss fights and some overpowered stuff that's really fun to use.
Can I guess? Can I guess based on chat?
Take a little look at chat.
Calamity? Would that be the one?
It's called the Calamity mod, and it has like a soundtrack that could win awards. It's that good.
Wow.
It's nutty how much fun that one is. But the base game itself, for me, takes about 40 hours to beat. So you got a long way.
Oh, those windows. That's so cool.
So these are just made from Did you play? You played Terraria back in the day. I swear
played
you did
it
at one
yes,
point.
I did 3 episodes. I think.
About
3 episodes. 11, but 11 years ago, it was actually like really quick to get through everything. I think there were only like 2 bosses or something like that.
Yeah. Wow, they were wild times, son.
Yeah, I
think of like what Terraria and Minecraft was back then.
I mean, yeah, Minecraft as well. 11 years ago had basically nothing, but I kind of let the Terraria stuff slip to the wayside. I didn't really keep thinking about it and keeping up with the updates. And it seems like they kept rolling stuff out just like Minecraft kept rolling stuff out. So I'm basically getting blasted with 11 years fire hose of everything all at once. Wow, this is so pretty now.
Thank you. And like I say, people know me for my incredible building skills.
Yeah, they do. Wait,
so, I mean, if it's anything other than a wooden box, though, I don't know if I'm really the man, but let me finish up these.
Now, would you put ammo, like weapon ammo, inside of weapons as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then...
Yeah, I just slap those in weapons.
Seashells.
That would be a block, because you place it down. to like decorate a beach.
Got it.
Um,
Oh, you're in that one. I cannot access it.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I
all good.
apologize.
Okay. So, oh no, it's called a starfish. It's not a fish.
That's
I
all
can't
right.
believe that they've done this.
I can't believe you've done this to me, mate.
They don't need to name a couch after me. They can just call it the Sparkle Sea Star.
Oh, I like that. That's actually quite charming. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Sparkly Sea Star. There we go.
If you could have one thing in the game, all right. This is a good question because I was recently asked this and I couldn't think of a single thing, so it never happened. If you could have one thing in Terraria, what would it be? See, it's a hard question.
Well, yeah, I feel like I haven't played it enough, so if I mention something, everyone would be like, yeah, that already exists, dude, what?
Well, I'm curious to see if you'll come up with something that already exists as well. So that's why I enjoyed the question. There's no wrong answers.
Oh, geez, this is a tough one. Let's see. Are there like note blocks? Because that'd be pretty cool. So
no.
Okay, so you
there
can make
are
a
not
song.
Note blocks.
Uh-huh.
I would die for some note blocks. You've nailed it.
Yes. Let's go.
First go. You know, a little bit of outside the box thinking, and you got. Genuinely, I would love note blocks. That I feel like the game is lacking that.
Oh yeah, maybe a refined storage system. That's a Minecraft mod that is, in my mind, absolutely essential to quality of life. And so yeah, refined storage would be good.
You say that right. When you start getting into Terraria modding, if you dive into it, which if you do, you'll enjoy it. There are mods like that. Like if you can think of it, somebody's made a good mod for it. So these are just item frames, right? I thought it'd be fun throughout your adventure. You right-click holding an item, and you can slap them in, and then you can highlight some items that you like. You know, ones you might not use. If you had like an important sword or something throughout your adventure, don't worry about this one. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. You know, you can just show them off, right? I slapped some coffee in there. You know, a little bit of a pick-me-up. You know.
Where should I put like a keg and a loom?
Oh, so I'd put them here.
Oh, wait, you have a loom already down though.
Yeah.
Keg though, I should put down probably.
Yeah,
okay.
You can use it to brew some ale. Ale will give you a temporary buff with your melee weapons. All right.
Why does that look so fancy?
Okay. So this is a jungle sword, a blade of grass.
Oh. Do those particles like do damage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a new feature as well. Like they only just added those. They're cool.
That's gnarly. Wait. Okay. Sorry. One sec. Where did you put the? I'm almost there. Where would you put where would you put an extra loom and a fallen star?
Okay, fallen stars are for crafting mana. So you want to put your fallen stars in a chest.
In crafting?
In the crafting chest.
Okay.
Yep. When you get deep into the game, you'll use those for potions as well. So like it's a bit of both. But the extra keg, if you place it down, goes in blocks. Don't think about it.
And extra loom. Okay, got it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just quickly.
And then a tattered cloth is a material crafting. Okay.
Yep, crafting. It's used for. You've probably already done it naturally. You've done the goblin army, haven't you?
Yes, I have. They killed Meatball. That was a very sad moment.
Yeah, it's tragic. You know, I will not stand for this.
I decimated the second time around though. I decimated them, so it was pretty awesome. Oh, is there still stuff in that one? Hold on. Oh yeah, I still got spiky balls.
Oh, beautiful! That's a little remnant of the goblin army right there.
Yeah, are they any good? Should I use them? Should I throw them at things?
You can throw them. So you got some good weapons though. You got a boomstick. I love a good boomstick.
Yeah, dude, boomstick is great.
Yeah, I'm a big boomstick believer. You know.
Okay.
So
awesome. I think that's it. We did it. It's sorted. This is incredible.
Nailed it. I'm actually so proud. All right. You know, I feel like this is a real Karate Kid moment here. You have.
I just waxed on, waxed off.
You've waxed off.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know, my poor wife, she's gone. But listen, Terraria's got to remain.
Sorry. I hope that's not based on a true story.
No, just the unfortunate tale of the Karate Kid. You know, even the Jaden Smith one. I'm pretty sure his wife died in that one as well, unfortunately.
Have you seen Cobra Kai?
I have not, but I tell you what, this blows my mind, right? The fact that this was a YouTube show.
Right.
Now boomers are talking about it like it's the Netflix thing.
Wait, are you calling me a boomer?
No, you're not the boomer.
I thought you were.
You're a YouTuber.
I thought that when you were saying now the boomers are talking about it, you mean it's like CaptainSparklez is talking about it.
No. I don't think we're that far aged apart. I reckon.
I'm 30.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, yeah, basically end of your life then. Sorry, can't do much about
so
that.
Much older than I thought you were. Oof.
Yeah, I'm 25. All right.
Okay. All right.
You know, I can see the youth fleeting from my eyes, unfortunately, but I'm
you got any
trying
grays?
Not yet, but I'm noticing a couple wrinkles. All right. I heard a great insult the other day. Somebody said, not to me personally, but I wish they did because it's too good, right? Somebody said the wrinkles on your forehead make it look like you've got Wi-Fi.
That's a unique one.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Honestly, I wish someone would say that. But I've noticed a couple wrinkles. All right, I've noticed some what they call crow's feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Those. Oh my god, dude. So I was at YouTube. It was 2018 YouTube Rewind, 2017 YouTube Rewind, whatever the last one I was invited to before I kind of fell off. And I was getting my, I was turned into a zombie, and they were putting these prosthetics on.
I remember that.
You saw that? Okay, yeah. And so they were taking them off. It took like an hour because if they just yank it, it'll just take your skin right off.
Right.
And so they start talking about, the makeup artists are like talking to each other while this is going on. They're talking about like wrinkles, and they're like, oh yeah, I can kind of tell how people are going to look later in life just based upon my experience in the makeup industry. And I was like,
oh my gosh.
Okay, well, so what's going to happen to me later? And she's like, oh, you're going to have terribly bad crow's feet.
Wow, fantastic. They looked at you, they went, yikes.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is that about? Oh my gosh.
Sandwich Lord, thanks for the raid. Very much appreciated, dude.
I don't know if I could be dealing with that. I feel like I could cry.
It was just a look into the future.
You've just like proper brought back a memory, man. You were a zombie, there was Markiplier, is that right? It was the FNAF part.
Was that the Mark one that we were both zombies in? I'm just trying to
remember. Wait,
I don't think that was the one when we were both
in
zombies.
the graveyard with Philip DeFranco.
Yes, the graveyard, that was the one. The year before was when Mark and I were in the tunnel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was a small baby YouTuber by that point, so I watched them with awe, you know? I really miss YouTube Rewind. They should bring it back. I really do think
I can understand why they are hesitant after it became the most disliked video in YouTube history with 2019. I think it was 2019 with Will Smith, right?
Listen, Jordan, you gotta let that go, man. It's not because of you, all right?
No, it is because I wasn't in it. And then that happened. So no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, right. Okay, cool.
It was the year after I was in it that it all went downhill, and I was this is what you get when you don't have me in YouTube.
Yeah, well, honestly,
I could have saved it.
I actually believe it as well. I believe it. What a time, man! YouTube Rewind. I wish it could make a small return. You know.
The problem is there are so many people now that it used to be that you could kind of get a good sample size of folks in there in the rewind without people being like, oh, I'm left out. Oh, I didn't see my favorite creator. You'd be like, oh, this makes sense. Now it's grown so large that they cannot really democratically do it without people being offended. And so I understand their hesitance. So it's like, and it's an expensive production to pull off. So it's like, why are we going to spend $5 million on doing this if people are just going to be mad? Let's do something else.
Do you know what? Actually, I was thinking about it actually not long ago. I can't remember who brought it up, but I was thinking about it and I was like, I feel like the downfall was when YouTube started to acknowledge that there was a worldwide web of creators.
Like when they went more international?
Yeah, because, here we are, people in the chat speaking English, English-speaking creators and stuff, but that's not the whole site.
Oh no!
And I feel like when YouTube was like, "Oh, we should represent everyone," then there was too many people, and it was impossible. So like,
but they also kind of have to because of how huge they are. They can't just focus on English speaking.
That's it. Exactly. It would be weird. It would be very strange. But I reckon it got too big.
Oh, definitely. It did 100%. By the way, I'm just mirroring you. What are we mining for right now?
We are mining for stone.
Right.
I just want to make a couple grey bricks. All right. I just want to smooth out this house up here. I just want to.
Okay, gotcha.
Just giving it a little bit of TLC. All right. Just smoothing it out.
You using the magic mirror is just it's kind of traumatic for me at this point. Wait, what happened to the wall here with the dryad?
Listen, right? To have a breakthrough, sometimes you got to have a breakdown. All right.
Okay.
So.
Oh, you're gonna straight up connect. We're gonna have just a massive city development here.
What? I'm thinking about it. Actually, yeah.
Whoa.
Go on then. Why not? Why not? Just build it all together. All right. We're building walls here.
Whoa, she's going out into the world. She's like, this world is my oyster. This is incredible.
You've been keeping her captive. We know it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Let's just connect these two. Why not?
Okay. Do I make some? Hold on. I gotta snag some stuff back out of here. So blocks. That would be. Grab some wood and wood walls, and then. All right. Let me get some wood into here.
Ooh.
There we go. Now, would you still do wood walls in the back, or you're gonna window it probably? I see you're gonna window this. So
yeah.
I'll just put a few wood walls down, and then you can window in the middle of it.
It's like any modern home, all right? Just take out some walls, put in some windows.
Exactly. I mean,
it's all about really natural light. High ceilings, natural light.
How do you make glass, by the way?
So you smelt sand. You just use sand at a furnace, and then that'll make glass block, which you can then turn into glass back wall.
Seeing if I have sand. I don't think I have.
Oh,
sand.
I think I robbed it all.
Oh, okay, you're good. Then you are the glass man. I was just thinking, like, do I wanna have this as like an open deck? Freeman. Should this be an open deck?
In Unbreakable. Yeah, go on then, sure.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, then we'll just have a little bit of. I've tried to hit you. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
So that'll be kind of like the end right
You thinking
there.
like this?
Yeah, kind of like that, and then you put some glass, in the center.
And then what we'll do is we'll turn this into an extra room like this.
Oop.
And then you got another little room for your NPCs, because by the end of the game, you got a lot of NPCs.
How many are there total?
Good question. Good question. One sec. Terraria.wikipedia.gg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's like 25. I mean, I just got that off the top of my head, so I might be wrong, Completely just I don't need any help with that one, So Terraria, right?
Significant.
What a game.
Yeah. Okay, what should we do with this middle area here then?
Oh, I got a good idea.
Okay.
Right. The Dryad sells planter boxes.
Uh-huh.
Right.
That's just like an indoor garden, kind of.
Yeah, an indoor garden. Right. Let me grab some dirt because we'll make some vines come down. Oh, it's gonna look beautiful. I never spend a lot of time building in Terraria, but I tell you what, it's actually fun.
That's so cool. Okay, so if you have dirt, it just automatically starts growing vines?
Well. The Dryad over here will sell some grass seeds.
Okay.
Like so. And then we'll turn this to grass. And then it will start growing vines eventually. And then let me just glass this up, all right? Glass man to the rescue. And then I hope the vision is it in line with what you've already been building? Is it all right?
Oh, I mean, like, I didn't really have a vision outside of a kind of just blocky skyscraper kind of deal, so this is great.
I like it then. All right, there's a true synergy going on here. It's good.
Are these planters? What is this exactly?
So these are like little planter boxes. So you'll take like your herbs. So if you go in the nature chest, just grab whatever seeds you've got and just plonk them in here, and eventually they'll grow. And the planter boxes will grow like flowers on their own as well, so like, it'll look pretty.
Oh wait, should jungle sports be in crafting?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting so good at catching things now, dude. So good.
Oh my gosh. See, and now, from now on, like you'll come back to your home base with just a bunch of random stuff, and you'll go, "Oh, I kind of get what that is."
Now, would I want to put crimson seeds down, or is that a bad idea?
Bad idea. You catch it. See, look, you got that. I'm sensing you're more of a Terraria veteran than you're letting on. All right.
Oh,
how many hours in the Wikipedia?
None. I haven't done anything.
Okay. All right. Chat's the Wikipedia. I understand.
I'm assuming I can't put jungle grass down and not a jungle.
Yeah. So jungle grass is for like building like an artificial biome.
Okay, got it.
Think of it like that. So you're just going to be planting stuff like day bloom, blink root, moon glow, deathweed,
deathweed,
fire blossom. Yeah, just a little bit of deathweed. I mean, it's legal in some parts of the world.
Probably is in California.
Yeah, there you go. Is that where you reside? California?
It is.
Right?
It is. Oh, God, dang it. My magic mirror. Oh, no, wait. Oh, God, I have one more chest that I dumped in my initial inventory, and I have not cleared that. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, no. I thought I was good, but I was not.
A true lapse in judgment right there.
It really was. Okay, so I might have some more where to place questions. Oh, no, I gotta move my piggy bank down into here. That's very important.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh, I've got it. Did I steal it?
No, it's good. Okay. It's good. Everything's good. Nothing to worry about. Hey, now, have you ever accidentally? So I have on numerous occasions meant to select a block, go to place it down, only to find him over my magic mirror, and I teleport from one side of the map all the way back home, and my life is ruined. I did that yesterday, and I will keep doing it. But have you ever done that with a bomb inside your house?
I'm not gonna lie to you. No.
Really?
Right? I would love to. No, but I do forget that some enemies can blow up in certain difficulties.
Wait, there are creepers?
Yeah, well, I mean, instead of creepers, it's bunnies with dynamite strapped to their back. But same thing, right? Same thing, all right? It's fever dream, all of it.
Oh,
and in certain difficulties, they'll just kind of like mooch into your house. And I'll forget about it and aimlessly swing my sword, just killing anybody in the game. All right, I'm sure you've been there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I see a little bird out here, like, oh, God, he's dead, right?
Okay, that's pretty mean. I would never do that to a bird.
Well, listen. Some of these enemies have dynamite, right? You kill one of those, you're gone, right? You're out of here.
Uh-huh.
It's a painful way to go.
Is it bigger than a bomb?
It's not bigger than a bomb. No,
Okay.
it doesn't destroy blocks. They used to have enemies that would throw bombs into your house. And they thought, that's a bit mean. We'll tone it down.
Yeah, that is a bit mean. Oh, my God.
That was so unethical. Listen, it's virtual, all right? The same black mirror.
Yeah, no, okay,
fine.
so what you might have not been aware of is that my chat they're very about the ethics and morals of gameplay, and so...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
So I will have a lot of very sad people when I say accidentally kill a bunny, or when I am forced to kill a bunch of sea turtles in Minecraft because we're playing random loot drops and they are dropping blaze rods, which I need. So
well, listen. If you've got to do what you got to do for blaze rods, come on now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But still, they don't forgive me. I don't think.
Listen. To make peace, all right. Because I don't want this getting out of hand. All right, I don't want to leave here the villain of the narrative, right? We're going to put a couple of bunnies in here. They're wandering around now. Look at that. They're
Wait,
fine,
how did you put bunnies inside?
It's a little bit unethical, but I did capture them with a bug net. But
that's awesome.
They've been peacefully returned to. I mean, don't worry about it. I would not question the ethics, actually.
Where would you put would banners be in blocks to place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a suspicious-looking eye to summon Cthulhu. Where would you put that?
Right.
Or do you just want to fight Cthulhu now?
Have you fought the Eye of Cthulhu?
Oh yeah,
Cthulhu?
I've fought Cthulhu like 3 times. I'm an absolute unit. But do you want to do a co-op fight? And
oh, I'd love to. Yeah, it
do
scales
can you
with multiplayer.
do you want to whip out just like a big? Do you have any just like big guns on you that you weren't planning on using? You do?
I mean, I could return with one if you want to see the true power of what.
I kind of just want to see you like decimate the Eye of Cthulhu.
Okay, right. Listen. We could talk about this, right?
Okay.
Let me return. All right. There's ways. All right. There's ways. Okay. All right. Let me show some power. Maybe not all of it.
Okay. He's just gonna give a wee little flex, but not
a small taste. Right. Let's.
Oh, you're looking a little different.
Well, listen. There's been a couple changes. All right.
How did you change that quickly?
You know, it is what it is, right?
Oh no! Oh, whoa! What the?
So let's just spawn. Right, let's just spawn it in, and we'll see how long it lasts. All right.
Hey! How do I get an amazing? Can I do the auto pause on a boss battle with multiplayer?
Yeah.
No.
But we can fake it, right?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Come up here, right?
All right.
We'll fake the screenshot. Oh no, we should wait for daytime because that'll be super bright. Okay. But wait, yeah, we'll fake it, right? You'll see some photoshopping skills.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Like we can just do Cthulhu now, and then we can do worry about the other stuff afterwards. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. I'll show you the full power, and then we'll fake it, right? We'll take a dynamic pose, right, and then you'll Photoshop the Hive Cthulhu in.
So there's no risk in spawning Cthulhu like here above my house?
Nah, you'll be fine. I mean, it won't last long. It'll be great.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Quick,
before the night ends. Quick, you got a minute. All right, wait till it returns. All right. Okay, we'll see if I can go for a record here. All right. Okay, wait for it. It's gone. Sorry. It's destroyed. All right. Maybe I'll show you one last cool little.
Wait, you got a portal gun? What?
I have a portal gun.
What the heck?
So I mean, if you want to take it there, we can go end game if you want.
No, it's okay. You don't have to spoil me too much. But what? Oh god. Is that an officially licensed portal gun?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's straight from Aperture Science Laboratory. Cave Johnson allowed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wow. Valve and Terraria are tight, man.
That's so cool. Yeah, it is nice that you can just host this via Steam. You don't need to do a server, nothing like that. It's very convenient.
So, would you want me to join you for a little bit of adventuring, or you can continue solo and live life?
No, I'm up for a little bit of a mix of like we've done the inventory sorting, and now we can move into the have fun and find new things.
I feel like we should work on your character because you don't have speedy boots.
I do
You're
not.
Very slow.
Is that the Hermes thing or something?
So
okay.
Have you one sec, real quick on your stream? Could you open up your map and just show me how much you've seen of the world?
Not much.
Okay. All right.
Should we explore? Heck.
Let's go to the ice biome.
Oh, okay. That is right there.
You'll want to beat a boss in a dungeon before you start looting heck.
Are you talking about the Skeletor man by any chance?
I am. I was being a little vague, but
well, no, because I had an experience firsthand with Skeletor man yesterday, and it went very poorly.
You walked straight in.
He was like, "Please help me with my curse," and then I was like, "But you're not stopping me from going in, so." Like, why wouldn't I just walk in? And then it went very bad.
Wow. So, all right, you let's listen to this truthfully, right? An old man, a poor elderly with a curse, asked a young, strapping lad for some help. You walked straight past. You said, "I'm going to ransack this man." I take that. Do you know, I'm taking back this couch. I'm actually offended. How could you?
No, I'm not verified anymore.
Oh, all right. Well, listen. We'll work that way. I feel like let's go check out that ice biome because I feel like It's kind of like an alternative to like the regular underground, but it's a little harder. But you have the chance to get flurry boots, which is like an alternative to Hermes boots. Kind of like you have the sandstorm in a bottle rather than a cloud in a bottle. Like it's just like an alternative to a good item.
Oh, is the cloud in a bottle that was got it. There's a different
like
item
the
to what
OG
I have.
Item.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fancy.
Yeah, the sandstorm. You got the better one. The sandstorm is.
Oh, it is better.
Go.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay,
yeah.
cool. No big deal.
Kind of yeah.
Oh, so would you say ice underground is like more difficult than jungle?
No. So it goes ice then jungle, but you're more likely to get boots in the ice biome than you are the jungle, and you need boots.
Okay, got it. Let me see if
you don't want to skip. There's some good stuff in there as well. Like for example, like we could go get a summoning weapon. Have you had a summoning weapon yet?
No, I haven't done like any mana stuff other than the there's the meteorite gun thing. And
ooh, space gun.
Yeah, people were saying that like I need to make the meteorite armor though, so it doesn't use mana, but I didn't quite have enough meteor bars in order to do it.
Okay.
I'm just sorting out what I just looted out of my piggy bank. I'm curious, is this a band of regeneration like a good thing?
I would say so. Look at your inventory. Replace the feral claws with the band of regen. I feel like you'll benefit from it more.
Do I have feral claws on? Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Where did I just put that? Accessories. All right. On it. There we go.
I dig it.
And then
Jordan Maroon 5. Let's talk about this.
You don't like my name?
Well, Maroon 5?
It had nothing to do with, oh my god, you're so hot or whatever the thing was, okay? It had nothing to do with that. It's just, my last name is Marin, and it just was a little play on words, and now I suppose there's a little bit of an association with the whole thing. God dang it.
I thought it might be layered. All right, I thought it might be layered.
No, it had not. It's been that way for many years, and now all of a sudden it's you've gone and ruined it. I was hoping people know what it needed to make the association, and God, do I have to change this? Oh no.
Well, listen, I can remain playing with you, but maybe some of us would turn their back. All right, it's a cruel world out there. People are strange. It is what it is.
Where would a horrible night for alchemy go? Block? I guess it can be placed.
It's a painting. It's a painting.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what is that? Horrible night for alchemy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got it in like the underground mushroom biome. Just underground mushroom biome things.
Don't need to flex.
Oh yeah, I
have one.
I was doing. Oh, you've not got one? Yes, I have something that Chippy doesn't have. Let's go. Okay, I've got everything sorted, and this is great. Okay, I got even the piggy bank is sorted out. This is so exciting, and eventually everything that I get will be something I already have, and I'll be able to quickly deposit into everything. Oh my god, this is so sick. Yeah. Thank you, Chippy, for making my life so much better.
Oh, this is it, and this is all you have to do now for the rest of your adventure. You won't have to tweak this anymore. This is literally it.
But you think this is actually this is enough chests for forever?
Yeah, this is literally it. This is all you'll find.
Oh my god.
Apparently you've left your magic mirror.
Yeah, I'm where did I accessories probably? Yes. Okay, there we go. I think it's just I'm involuntarily trying to get rid of it so I don't accidentally just leave you when we go somewhere.
Here's some wormholes. Okay, so
what do they do?
On the awesome. Inventory, I can't remember the word, but all right, on the far right, there's a bunch of like little shields. Click the red one. There you go, and we'll be on the same party.
Oh.
There you go. So now when I move away, you'll be able to like see me a bit clearer, and it'll tell you how far away I am. So what they let you do is you can open the map and teleport directly to me, like a team member. We're on a team now, by the way. Like we come as a unit. I hope that's all right.
That's awesome. Okay, yep, I see.
We've formed somewhat of a gang.
We are the not Maroon 5 gang.
Yeah, no.
We are the Burgundy 4.
Burgundy 4. Yes. Yes.
Are you okay with that name? I think that's a good gang name.
No, I like it.
Okay.
I'm
awesome. Okay, so we should go do some adventuring, but also I try to keep the YouTube videos around an hour. So this is probably a good, like, we are at an hour. So this is a great cutoff time.
Get subscribed. Oh my God, have you seen that button?
Dude, I mean,
subscribed.
There's been some movement since since Terraria started. People seem to be enjoying it, and like the line is going up more than it was before.
Jordan, right? 11 years I made Terraria videos. That's how long it took. It took to take it hit 1 million. All right.
Okay, but now it's like it's going parabolic, obviously.
Yeah,
so,
that's it. So for people at home, it is time to hit the subscribe button now. It's better to get in now, right, before the stock gets too warm or something. I don't know. It's getting at the ground floor.
Yes, this is still the ground floor. No, this is still the ground floor of Terraria. You're not on the ground floor. What are you doing? Now he's on the roof.
I'm up in the sky.
Okay, everybody, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for adventure in the next episode. But don't worry, the stream's not ending. Okay, farewell. If you are watching on YouTube and don't know Chippy, he'll also be linked in the description because he's hyping me up, so I gotta hype him up. So,
hey,
yeah, let's go.